I'm getting a early start this morning. It's day 45, and for the next 38 miles, I'll be riding through Buffalo. I hope I picked a good road. I'm not taking the road that takes you over on the west side of Buffalo. It goes into Niagara Falls, goes into Canada and Niagara Falls. I just would kind of prefer to cut more direct, but it's a beautiful morning. It's clear, a lot different than yesterday. But the kind of funny thing is I was in the lobby and the guy said, "Boy, it's cold out there." And I went outside. It's 58 degrees right now. I've been in sweltering heat for a long time, and now I'm temperatures the way it was back in eastern Washington and Montana. So, or eastern Washington and Montana. So that's kind of fun to have a little bit cooler weather. Well, I'll get on with the ride. One thing I didn't do is say where I'm going. I did a little bit, but so I'm heading east of, kind of to the east side of Buffalo. Well, through the city, but on the eastern side of it. And then I'm going up to Brockport, and then I'll get on the Erie Canal Trail, which I'm kind of excited to see. And then from there, I'll ride about another 40 miles to Brockport and stay there for the night. So I've got a good observation. Google Maps and Street View doesn't always tell the whole story of the route. So I'm about, let's see, I'm about 22 miles into the first 40-mile segment that I have to get to the Erie Canal, and probably about 10 or 15 of it was something that I would not want to do it again. It wasn't the wise decision on my part. Just there was a lot more traffic and not enough space on the side of the road. Probably not the whole 15 miles, but good sections of it, and it was kind of white knuckle territory. Hopefully I made it past the worst part of that, and I got another 18 miles to go to get to the Erie Canal Trail. Well, I made it to the Erie Canal and just going to be hopping on the Erie Canal Trail, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I think most of the trail is going to be like this, kind of this limestone gravel trail, which isn't bad. It'll be nice. I do have had that great tailwind yesterday, but today it's a pretty good headwind. I guess at least I have had some nice tailwinds a couple days in the last week, so that's awesome. I guess you have to have both. coming into Brockport, and it'll be about 83 miles when I get to the place where I'm staying, so it seems like a long day. It was kind of slow going today. It was a great ride along the Erie Canal. I was pretty tired today, so it was good to get it over with, but I got 83 miles. Here's the Strava details. Here's the Strava day map. And then here's the overall map for the northern tier.